there guys, it's me Jordan again here at Pisces Pet Emporium, and today I'm talking to you about the setup and care for the leopard gecko. So leopard geckos come in a variety of colors, and the good thing about them is that they don't get too large. Here I have a 10-gallon aquarium which can house one adult leopard gecko for its entire life. Now, they can live with other leopard geckos, so the more leopard geckos you add, the bigger the tank you should have. Now, what you're looking for, the biggest a leopard gecko will get is about this big. This guy is gorgeous. He's one of my favorite leopard geckos. And this is a Sunglow. So some stuff you'll need for your tank is the lid. I have your heat lamp here. Now leopard geckos are nocturnal species, so they're active during the night. They are a cold blood species, so they still need a heat source to heat up their bodies throughout the day. You have two options. Now you can do the heat lamp, 75 watts, good for a 10-gallon, or a heat mat. Now the heat mat you leave in 24 hours. It's externally put under the tank and you plug that in. Now it's up to your schedule. Are you going to be giving your leopard gecko a regular routine, or are you up at 12 o'clock one day, 8 o'clock one day? So the decision is yours, but heat lamp or heat mat. Some other stuff you'll need is a thermometer to regulate or look at the temperature of your tank. Here I have a hide for the hot end, a hide for the cold end, a water dish here in the middle, and then some decorations for the tank. So what does this little guy eat? Good question. They're insectivores, meaning they'll only eat a variety of types of insects. So here I have a cricket pen, either the large or the small. It's always nice to keep a couple on hand. So crickets for that size, about this little guy, about 2 weeks. Once they get bigger, you'll go up to the 5-week crickets. So you will need to feed your babies about every day. They need that protein to grow their body, so every day give them something to eat. You should see them eat about 3 crickets a day when they're younger. When they get older, you can cut back on the feeding, feed them maybe every other day, but they'll need to eat a little bit more. So on top of crickets, you can also feed a variety of worms. So little guys will eat the mealworms, bigger guys will eat the giant mealworms. There's butterworms, there's waxworms, hornworms, there's silkworms, there's a variety. So you got to think about it this way. Do you want to eat steak every day? Or do you want to have you want a whole bunch of entrees? Do you want some ribs? Do you want some pork? So try and switch it up for your leopard gecko. That's the best way to get them growing and nice and healthy. Some stuff you don't want to miss out on is your calcium. Now, there's not enough in the food that you feed them, so you want to supplement their crickets or worms. Since they're nocturnal, you'll need calcium with vitamin D3. So a really cool thing about leopard geckos is they're actually a very clean reptile. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, the reptile kind of is like a litter-trained reptile. They'll go to the corner of a tank that they like, and that's where they're going to go to the bathroom for the rest of their life. So it literally builds up in a corner. Now, you don't want to cause impaction, so keep away from sand. I like to use Reptile Carpet. Come in a variety of colors. You got green, you got brown. Once you find that corner where they do go to the bathroom, put a piece of paper towel down, and then you can just remove that paper towel once it gets dirty, and you keep, the actual tank quite clean. So you can keep several leopard geckos together. Now, you don't want to mix males with males. It's one male per group or tank, so you can have females with females, no problem. You want the same size though. You don't want to put a baby with an adult. But if you're going to put a male and female together, you might accidentally end up with some eggs. So keep in mind when you're picking, maybe a second leopard gecko for a pet. So leopard geckos are great and easy pets to have. You got to come to Pisces Pet Emporium and check out the variety of morphs we carry here today.